I had been suspicious for weeks, though I tried to push the feeling aside. Subtle changes at home, phone calls she stepped away to take, the little excuses that never added up. My gut had been screaming at me, but I wanted proof before I let it consume me. One night, I decided to confront her. We were sitting at the kitchen table, the house quiet except for the hum of the refrigerator. I asked the question straight, no hesitation. "Are you cheating on me?" She smirked, just a small, knowing smirk, like she found the question amusing, like it was a joke, and I was the punchline. That smirk cut deeper than any denial or confession could have. What? I stammered, feeling my chest tighten. "Don't be ridiculous," she said lightly. But the smirk lingered. Not nervous, not guilty, confident, comfortable even. I didn't respond. I didn't need her words. Her expression told me everything. That night, I couldn't sleep. Every possible scenario ran through my mind. I tried to tell myself I was imagining it, overreacting. But the truth was clear. The way she smirked, it wasn't nervous or scared. It was bold. It was smug. The next morning, I made a decision. I couldn't just sit at home and wait. I needed to know the truth for myself. So I followed her. I didn't make it obvious, didn't call or text. I just watched, keeping my distance, until I saw where she went. It was a small, upscale cafe downtown. I parked a block away and watched her walk in with someone I had never met. A man. Young, casually dressed, laughing at something she said. She leaned in close, her hand brushing his arm. My stomach churned. I waited until she left. Then I followed them both as they got into her car. My hands gripped the steering wheel so hard I thought it might crack. I followed them through winding streets until they reached a secluded apartment building I had never noticed before. She helped him carry a small box inside, laughing like they shared a private joke. I didn't confront them immediately. I didn't storm the door. I didn't make a scene. Instead, I drove home and sat in my car for an hour, trying to decide what to do next. My thoughts raced. Years of trust, shared memories, promises, lies, and half-truths all collided in my head. Finally, I went inside, my decision made. I couldn't live in suspicion, and I couldn't ignore the betrayal. I asked her to sit down and waited for her to notice the calm in my voice. Not angry, not desperate. Calm. "I know where you went this morning," I said quietly. Her smirk disappeared instantly. She looked startled, then defensive, then guilty, all in a few seconds. "You... how?" she stammered. "I followed you," I said. "I saw everything." She looked away, swallowing hard. "It's not what you think," she said almost automatically. "It is," I said. "You're with him. You've been hiding it. And you were smug when I asked. That smirk told me you thought I'd never find out." She didn't respond. She couldn't. I continued, calm but firm. "I'm done pretending this is something we can fix. You've made your choice, and I've made mine. I'm leaving." Her face went pale. "Wait, no, we can talk." "No," I interrupted. "Talking won't change what I saw. It won't erase the months of lies. I can't trust you anymore." I grabbed my coat and walked out. I didn't shout. I didn't slam doors. I didn't need to. Leaving quietly was enough to mark the end. I moved out that week, packed my things, changed locks, and notified friends and family. She called and texted, begging, pleading, explaining, promising she'd stop seeing him. I didn't answer. Not because I was cruel, but because the truth had already spoken louder than any apology ever could. In the following months, I rebuilt my life. I grieved. I healed. And I learned that betrayal isn't just about the act itself. It's about the small signs, the smirks, the knowing glances that tell you your place no longer matters. That night, when I first asked her and she smirked, I realized something important. Some betrayals aren't loud. They're quiet, hidden in gestures, expressions, and moments you can't ignore. And once you see them clearly, you can't go back. I don't hate her. I don't crave revenge. I just moved forward, wiser, stronger, and unwilling to ever ignore the warning signs again.